Hey guys, Thetcglover here. I thought today I would narrate because this duel that I did ended up going to about 30 minutes, and I cannot believe it. It took forever, so I basically sped it up by 200%, and I'm just going to narrate over it. I'm playing Meklords. I just made a random Meklord deck using cards like Black Salvo to summon Black Rose Dragon, clear the field, summon Meklord, attack. And if you summon Weisel, then you can just negate stuff. A couple of times in this video I summoned Weisel and I attacked with other monsters and I completely forgot. My opponent did some really quick moves and I didn't end up negating stuff, so it wasn't me being a scrub, it was him being, giving me time to react. So yeah, I did actually do this video and talked while I was doing it, and I complained a lot about how the DN you're playing against stupid decks like Disaster Dragon, which you don't actually play in real life that much. I kind of built my deck to be good against meta decks, really. So I kind of had different Tour Guide and stuff in there as well, which you'll see soon. Skill special summons another Weisel, or no, special summon skill. Yeah, get another one from my deck. Yeah, so eventually he gets to the point where he special summons Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragons, and he starts to become really gay with it. So this is a really annoying part where I can't do anything because of Drago, but I managed to sit it out anyway until I get rid of it. No, he loses it because he doesn't reveal for it, and it gives me the chance to so he reveals Disaster Dragon, Exploder Dragon. So I set Sangan. I think he summons another monster after this, and I take 3,000. I don't really know. I can't really remember. Yeah. So at this point, I should have added Black Salvo to my hand, although I wouldn't have been able to special summon Weisel. So I just added Spirit Reaper instead into the 3k, which was a better move because Spirit Reaper proves to be a really good wall, because obviously the only way you can get rid of it is by destroying it by card effects, so no matter what happens I'm going to get Weisel out. He plays Reasoning and mills Prime Material Dragon, so he gets Special Summon it, which is a really good card actually, but I just don't really want to mill my whole deck to summon a card. It seems a bit stupid. Unless you're going for game, it's kind of nah. He has Royal Decree on the field, so I can't activate my face downs, but eventually I do deal with that by drawing into an MST in a couple of turns. Kind of giving away what I'm doing, really. So at this point he's just trying to find a way to get over it, and he tries to Book of Moon it, and I tell him that it doesn't destroy Spirit Reaper because it flips it down first, so there's no effect. So I have to explain to him why it doesn't die. I'm pretty sure this guy is just a little kid or something, but I don't really care. Just wanted to make a video. So Thunder King, I Monster Reborn his Drago into Thunder King, and then I Exceed into Utopia. Checking out my grave, all those skills, can't do shit with them. So I attack Prime Material Dragon, he takes 100. And that's all I can really do there. He starts to get really stupid now, and he brings out Future Fusion, milling loads of dragons. So he mills. He sends 2 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragons. He sends 2 normal Wyvern thing, and he sends Felgrand Dragon. Not Felgrand, Tyrant Dragon. Yeah, so at the end phase he removes 2 wyverns, special summon 2 red eyes metal dragons. I think you can do that, I don't really know. Not much I can do here. Spirit Reaper once again proves to be really, really good at protecting me. At this point, he tries to get rid of my Utopia, and he thinks that Exploded Dragon dies, because but Utopia dies by its own effect. So if I let him go with that, yeah, Utopia dies by its own effect. Yeah. So that at that point, that means that I can MST his Void Decree, which I just drew, and his Exploded Dragon comes back onto the field. So there's no need for me to worry about 5-headed dragon because he has no monster slots for it now. So at this point, he's got no. Yeah, at this point, it's taken a while to think about what I'm doing, but I eventually go into Emerald. So it's me being OCG for a second. I do like Emerald, I think it's really good. It's like a little pot of avarice. Especially good if you target Tengus with it. Really ridiculous. So he sets 2. I think I activate Emerald's effect again, I don't really remember. Yeah, shuffle my skills back into my deck, shuffle and draw, and I draw a Granor. So I don't end up summoning it, I don't think. I don't remember, honestly, don't. But the point is, at least I can use my traps now. So I think I end up using setting Sangan, I think. Yeah, set Sangan and I put it in defense, and yeah. At this point I'm thinking, I said in a video, oh yeah, if I draw into Black Salvo right now, or if I add it to my hand, then it will be quite funny. So yeah, you'll get to see that in a minute. So I activate Black Salvo's effect to special summon Weisel from my graveyard. Weisel Jr. Activates effect, and he allows it, so everything dies. Just takes it. You know, I don't really. I reveal Weisel and special summon it. And at this point, I made a stupid mistake of on his turn. He played Monster Born. I just wasn't paying attention, and I kind of just let it happen, really. See, I would have negated that, and I would have stopped everything. The duel wouldn't have been so long and all that stuff. But eventually, I do end up Weiseling in a minute once he activates DDR. So he tries to target Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. I told him that he can't. So he places one back. He places it back into his thing. So he activates DDI. I negate it, so he -1s himself because of his discard. Yeah, so I let that go through, which was quite stupid of me. But I do make up for it in a minute. So yeah, I go into Tour Guide and I special summon my other Tour Guide in defense mode. Okay, this is important. So he puts in defense mode, activate Chaos Infinity to put it into attack mode, and then I can special summon a Weisel or Skill or whatever. Probably Weisel, yeah, from my deck in defense mode. Then I exceed into Leviathan Dragon, so I get over his prime material, activates effects, yeah, detach, attack. And then during the end phase, Weisel dies, and I can special summon Big Weisel, and I have my turn at that. So it's his turn, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, he has to destroy one of them. Yeah. So he attacks, and I lose my monster, and I take 300. So I Book of Moon, and I activate it on his Darkness Dragon. so I get over it. He special summons another Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and for some reason he flips Morphing Jar, allowing me to draw a whole hand again. Don't know why he's running Morphing Jar in his deck. I don't know. It seems stupid. So I thought he had good game, but he ends up summoning Tyrant Dragon, but he needs to tribute his Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon with it. So and then he thinks he can attack twice, but you need to control I need to control a monster for Tyrant Dragon to attack twice. So yeah, he makes a lot of mistakes. I'm guessing he did tell me that he was testing this deck at the beginning of the doors, so if he didn't see that, then yeah. So I MST his Royal Decree at the end phase. I summon Black Salvo, I think. No, I can't remember. Yeah, I think I Black Salvo, then I attack him with Yugioh. So I'm supposed to summon another Black Rose Dragon, which I actually only had 2 in the extra deck, which is lucky. Activate effect, so I can special summon. Yeah, I guessed that his face downs that he set before Morphing Jar were going to be spells, so I knew they wouldn't do anything to me. So I attack with this. I set because I knew he was going to MST it, so I negate Polar Duality with Yugioh. He kind of didn't really read it, but he shovels his deck. He's only got 9 cards in his deck. I don't know. It's quite a long duel. He removes to summon another Red Eyes, and at this point I've won because I got Black Rose Dragon in my graveyard. Yep, lots of targets. I've got the Leviathan Dragon if I really wanted to. Activate its effect. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a plant type. That would have been quite funny. Yeah, so that's it. That's game. Thanks for watching, guys. Thetcglover out.